You're watching the October edition of the Library Roadshow, everything you need to know about your local library system. Now, over the past few years, the library has put a special emphasis on programs that actively engage us in STEM and STEAM learning. Nowhere is that more evident than in the Baton Rouge Mini Maker Faire each fall. Joining me now is Adam St. Pierre, one of our maker men. So, Adam, what exactly is a Maker Faire?
So a Maker Faire is a celebration of DIY culture. So
What's DIY?
So do-it-yourself culture.
Okay.
So we have makers of the high-tech variety, so folks that work on robotics, folks that do a little coding, folks that do 3D printing, low-tech makers for anyone who sews, anybody who creates something and is passionate about it. That's what we're showing off at the Maker Faire.
So the work of our hands, the work of our minds, the work of our computers.
Yes, all of it.
And in fact, you're wearing a few products from the Maker Faire culture, aren't you?
Yes, I have a 3D printed bow tie on because I needed a bow tie.
And who is this?
This right here is Sprocket. Sprocket has been our mascot for the Baton Rouge Mini Maker Faire for the past 3 of them.
Yes, and we made him too.
We did.
He's fully articulated, and many sprockets exist all over town.
All over town.
That's right, because we just been multiplying as you go. All right, so what is on deck for this year's fair? It's coming up on October 21st, which is a Saturday. It's an all-day event right here at the main library at Goodwood. Starts at 10 in the morning.
10 a.m., yes ma'am.
Okay, you have lined up some really cool things.
So we've got probably one of the biggest things that we have is we have Jay Cody coming and doing a food demo. So Jay Cody of Government Taco and
Food Network Star.
Food Network Star. We also have a few other cooking demos throughout the day, as well as a few performances from the Baton Rouge Fire Guild.
We're going to make fire.
We're going to make a little fire, just a little bit.
All right.
And we will have
There's something on wheels.
Oh, there is. There's the hacked Power Wheel racing from a Picayune Prix, which is really cool. They take Power Wheels that you remember when you were a kid. Toy cars, and they soup them up with electronics so that you can race them.
Okay, and we're going to race them around the plaza, aren't we?
Just around the plaza.
I cannot wait to see that. What else is coming? We always have things with robotics, some Arduino, Raspberry Pi. I just love saying all these names.
So we also have presentations throughout the day on different tech topics and
workshops,
presentations. We always have soldering workshops for folks 12 and up. I'm forgetting, all day we will have Red Stick FPV, or first person view drone racing all day on the Breck Field.
That is so cool. So it's basically something that any age can have a good time at. There are special things just for the littles, all the way up to grandma and great-grandma and great-grandpa.
Yes.
And it is free, is it not?
It is free.
Well, people are going to be here all day. They're going to get hungry. Now, we have a food theme, but
we also are going to have food trucks. We have 6 lined up right now.
Well, that should be good, because last year it was a few thousand of our closest friends.
Yeah, just 4,000 of our closest friends.
So lots to do all year long. Now, you have to register to come. It is free, but do you need to register?
You do need to register for a ticket through our Eventbrite. We will also have registration on site if you're not able to register online ahead of time.
Right, so you can of course come,
right,
but it's better if you register in advance. That way we can make sure we have enough stuff to make and show and demonstrate.
Exactly.
And you just never know what you're going to see at this wonderful event. So I want you to remember October 21st at the main library on Goodwood. Wear your most comfortable shoes, because once you get here, you are not going to want to leave. After the break, the house on Judith Street. Plus, we have book reviews from one of our younger library patrons. All that and more coming up next on the Library Roadshow.